All right, what is up guys? JaretCampisi with the beautiful Christina K and our little boy Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very exciting video because we're actually taking all of our carbon fiber for this bike over to the painter to get the custom paint scheme applied, the Lamborghini inspired custom paint scheme applied to all the carbon fiber. So this is when the build's really gonna take off. I'm super freaking excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So yeah, we had the carbon boxes sitting out here so we could take the thumbnail that you guys saw. Our neighbors must think we're freaking idiots. We're sitting out here with...
They can't see us.
That is true. We don't really have any neighbors. This is why we wanted this property in the first place. This is one of the last times. Oh, actually, never mind. You're gonna see it in red for a little while. Look at Jack. He has no idea what's going on. But we gotta take all the carbon inside now. We're gonna unbox it so you guys can see it. There's probably over $12,000 worth of carbon in this box, and this isn't even all of the carbon fiber. There's other pieces that won't be painted that haven't arrived yet. Don't forget, this Lamborghini inspired Ducati Panigale will be a giveaway it is a giveaway motorcycle. So you can enter to win this bike, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. The first ride on this bike with the full titanium exhaust, the filter and the flash will be coming soon. Right now we're having some issues with it and we need to get that sorted out before we ride the bike. But first things, I need to help this woman carry all this carbon inside, and then let's unbox all this carbon fiber and see how it looks. All right, we got all the carbon inside. We're not gonna unbox all of it. Yeah, so again, huge shout out to Manny from Moto Million for sponsoring these builds. We could not do these builds without him. So continue to use motomillion.com for all of your bike needs and use my code Campisi to save yourself some money. If you can't get enough of this beautiful lady, all her spicy links are in the comment section below, or the description below, I should say. So we went with glossy carbon for everything. The paint scheme is gonna be gloss. So how it's gonna work is everything's gonna be painted, but there are black parts on the paint scheme, and those black parts are gonna be left as glossy carbon fiber. Yeah,
beautiful.
Look at that.
That's I love the front end.
It's so dope. Looks like a bat symbol or something.
Intense.
So that's the idea, is all the black parts will be glossy, will basically be, what's it called? Raw carbon, and then the rest of the painted parts will all be obviously painted. Yeah, this is gonna have a Lamborghini crest on it. So what he's gonna do basically is, we need to choose the colors today. Obviously we know what colors they are, but we have to actually choose colors that he has available. We weren't able to get the specific paint codes for the colors from Lamborghini, but we're gonna get as close as we can to that beautiful blue and beautiful orange that they use. And then what he's gonna do is he's gonna paint everything, and then he's gonna have decals made, and he's gonna put the decals on after everything's painted, and he's gonna gloss over the decals. So just like how the bike comes, they do the same thing. They paint all the carbon, or they paint all of the fairings, and then they put decals on them, then they gloss over the decals. So I think that's the best way to do it. And I'm very excited, but also very nervous, because this is why I haven't painted things in the past. It basically takes it all completely out of my hands. Yeah, be careful with that tank. Here, I got you. Because now it's just in the hands of other people. And I know that he's a great painter, but it's just, you know, I get scared when it's not. Look at that. So shout out to Full Six for sending us the first carbon gas tank for the 2023 Panigale model in the world. How freaking cool is that? Carbon Kevlar on the inside. This piece alone I think is $2,700. Look at that. Yeah. This is, I mentioned it in some other videos, this build is gonna be well over, probably right around $100,000 by the time we're all said and done. And again, you can be entered to win this bike, guys. That's how we fund these projects. That's why we give them away whenever we're done. The whole point to why I do these builds, people are saying, do beginner bikes or whatever, and, you know, do different bikes that people could actually maybe afford. And I'm like, well, the whole point of this build is to do dream bikes. I wanted to do motorcycles that people probably couldn't afford otherwise, because we were in that exact same position just a few years ago. So that's what gave me the idea to do these builds, was because I wanted to be able to have these bikes and I couldn't afford them. So I figured there's a lot of people that are in that exact same position out there. Unfortunately, it's US only, guys, but you know, they're in the same position as us. So that's why these builds started. That's why we continue to do crazier and crazier builds. So this right here is the full carbon rear subframe. Look at that. This piece alone saves like 11 to 13 pounds off the bike, which is
full. It's full carbon.
Yep,
bike.
and it's a monocoque. Yeah, the tank usually saves around 3 to 5 pounds. And then all the fairings end up saving around 5 to 7 pounds as well. So it's gonna be some serious weight savings. This is gonna be one of the most insane Panigales that exist in the whole world.
Wait.
Yeah, I know, I'm super excited. All right, and then here's the last piece we're gonna show you guys for today. The full carbon belly panel. Look at this, look at how gorgeous this thing is. So it's nice, the thing I love about this is instead of it being 4 pieces, like the one we have on there now, there's a plastic belly panel for each side, and then these pieces came separately back here that we had to put on. It's all one piece, and you know what that does? Saves a ton of weight and looks really freaking cool. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. This is the first one I've seen in person. Dude, this carbon just looks incredible.
It's beautiful.
So again, huge shout out to Manny from Moto Million and Full 6 Carbon Fiber for working with us, sponsoring this build. We massively appreciate it. I'm super excited. So now we're just waiting for Dado to come. Actually, no, I guess we're gonna go pick Dado up. So we're gonna go, yeah, pick Dado up and take all this stuff over to the painter. Yeah, and we'll meet him and pick out some colors. And I'm super excited.
Step by step, it's coming along.
It is. All right, surprisingly, we got both boxes in the Urus with still a seat right there for Dado. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I was shocked we were able to do that. We pushed one all the way up this way and then one fit in sideways in the back. Surprising amount of room in the Urus. Next thing we're gonna do, because we're not bringing the bike over, which he said he doesn't need to see the bike, but I just wanna be as exact as possible, or if it helps him in any way, we're gonna measure all of these stock stickers, because these will be going back on. Again, it's gonna be a Lamborghini logo here. This Ducati in the front is gonna be going back on. And then right here, instead of saying Ducati Panigale, oh, it doesn't even say V4. See, look at that, interesting. So here it's gonna say Lamborghini Panigale, and that's all it's gonna say right there. And then I think that's it. Oh yeah, there's a big Ducati logo that's gonna go across down here with an Italian flag under it, but he's gonna have to sort that out on his own. And then I originally had Ducati back here. Said Ducati Panigale, but honestly, I like it with nothing, which is what they did as well. I want as little logos as possible, so. Yeah, we're gonna measure all of this, take photos for him, and then we should be ready to rock. All right, so we're just about to head out and pick up Dado. The painter's on his way home. We were looking for some artwork for around the house, different areas, and we love beaches.
We have something for the fall, and we have something for whenever we don't have anything for right now, spring, summer.
Spring, summer.
So we thought, let's go with something beachy. So we're trying to look at
these are some of the things.
Sunsets, beach sunsets, or. So we have to look through them. There's a lot. I love that one.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah, look at this leopard one.
That's dope.
I'm gonna get that, but put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's sick.
We're trying to slowly get some artwork in the house so it doesn't look, and Teen's actually got some
portraits made.
Look at that.
We got Mama, big fat Mama on the right with her kittens, 4 beautiful babies, and then the 2 we brought from California on the left, or on Desmo. So
that's really cool. We're
slowly filling up.
Filling out the office.
Check this out.
With stuff. What? Oh yeah, that was.
I dropped it on my face. Wow. Okay, heavier than I thought.
That was out back.
Found this
by the deer feeder.
By the deer feeder. Isn't that cool?
He left us
He left us only one side though.
Yeah.
So we're missing the other side.
How crazy is that? I got
slowly coming together.
My Big 10. You guys want to see something funny?
Jaret.
There's Jaret from high school. Look at me. With all my school records and state records and athlete of the year and all kinds of other stuff. It's no big deal. Don't make a big deal about it, guys. There's our thing when we went to Italy with Ducati. So, some of my Big 10 trophies.
Got these from Italy too. I saw all these in the window, all cats. I'm like, I have to have them, so I bought them.
We're slowly starting to get some cool stuff in there. Look, we got our YouTube.
Oh look.
100,000 subscribers. At some point, we'll get the 1 million, hopefully.
So this was funny. Jaret got me
Subscribe
this for
if you haven't already.
Birthday or Christmas, something. You got, and he.
It was supposed to.
It was supposed to be like this big, guys. It was supposed to be huge. Yeah. And then it came in the mail, and he goes, "Wait, what the fuck? What is this thing?" And so we were laughing at it.
You kept it anyway.
And that's my mom when she was 16.
Look at that.
Isn't that crazy? Kind of looks like me with that nose.
A little bit.
That's where I got my nose from.
A little bit.
My mom.
A little bit. Okay, let's head out. Let's pick up Dado and let's go meet with the painter. All right, look who we picked up. Dodskis. Teens is in the back. I think you can see her there through through the packages.
Look at that, for once I'm drinking a coffee.
I know, not a beer, right?
Well,
wink, wink.
So, Dado, are you excited, nervous, scared?
to be honest with you, I've seen his work.
Yeah.
And like I told you before, I'm 100% sure that it's going to be a phenomenal outcome.
Yeah, I think so too.
We've never done anything to this caliber before.
No.
And I think it's going to be awesome. So I'm super stoked.
Hopefully it'll be the start of a new relationship, and we'll have like a painter we can trust that's here locally, and then we can start doing a lot more custom, like fully custom stuff like this. So I'm excited. So we're gonna meet with him, we're gonna pick the colors and everything like that, and then talk about the graphics, and I gotta give him all the information I have and all the designs that we came up with Cardi Designs, and I'm excited. All right, so we're here at Dave's place. He's gonna be painting all of this for us. We pulled everything out and just kind of showing him how it all fits together so we can get an idea of what he's gonna do. But basically what you're gonna sand all of this down, right? Like all the clear coat and everything?
Yeah, we'll go at it, take this really beautiful carbon and sand it down. And then we'll make a masterpiece out of it.
It's gonna be freaking awesome. So he's gonna actually, I'm gonna send him the actual name of the Lamborghini colors, and he's gonna be able to he's gonna try and get the actual paint codes, and then he's gonna create some actual paint some samples for us so we can look at them. And if he's not able to get the paint codes, then we'll just choose colors that are as close as possible that we like. And this is actually one of his projects over here. He's won a bunch of awards for this car. He actually painted this car. Super beautiful. Do you want to tell them what this car is in case they don't know?
Yeah, I mean, we got a R33 Nissan Skyline.
So dope.
Tandem Rocket Bunny kit, some AG carbon wheels.
Look at that. After my own heart with the carbon wheels.
The candy red paint. That's the icing on the cake.
Yeah, that it looks incredible. So of course he painted all of this. He's been working on cars since what, 20 years probably or more?
23 years of doing like actual paint work.
How crazy is that? So yeah, he's gonna be doing all the paint work for us. He's doing this as a favor to us. This is something he does on the side, outside of his full-time job. So I don't think he's gonna be supplying anyone else with paint work. So don't leave this poor man alone, okay?
It's a fun hobby, man.
Yeah.
Especially for friends with friends.
Yeah, so we're really excited. We're in good hands, and I think you guys are gonna love what he comes up with. So stay tuned. All right, we're heading out. Dave's a super cool dude. We ended up hanging out and talking to him for like 2 hours, but I think we're in good hands. He's gonna get us some samples of colors, and then we'll go from there. He's having all the decals made. He's gonna handle everything. We also still have the popcorn maker, if you can't tell. But these roads back here, I don't want to say where we are. So much fun. I actually grew up about 15 minutes, like just south of where he is, which is pretty funny. All right, we're back home. The trees are all blooming, and when it's sunset, it looks so beautiful at the house here. It's a little dark on camera, but in real life, it looks really good. Our grass is growing insanely fast. My gardener was like, hey, turn off your sprinklers, it's growing too fast. So yeah, this is one of my favorite times of the year. May, all the trees blooming, everything looks absolutely beautiful. And I think we're gonna go inside and warm up some leftovers, eat some food, and then we gotta work all night. I gotta edit, and she's gonna be editing. Like you can see the stuff up there that she feeds even more animals with. I don't even think, have I shown your bike on my channel yet, teens?
I don't know.
Look at all the bikes in here right now. I think that is all the bikes right now over there. Yeah. Maybe I'll show you her bike real quick. Here's a little sneak peek. Christina's new bike, if you haven't seen over on her channel. She's gonna be doing a first ride on her bike on her channel later this week. So make sure you're subscribed. We already have parts here for it as well. We're gonna be doing a build. Manny's gonna be sending over a bunch of parts from Moto Million. And then I might be doing like a whole relearning to ride series with her. Maybe like a couple videos, probably would only take like 2 or 3 videos to do it. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section below. I think this bike is absolutely gorgeous. We got my Lambo Diavel over here, and the build bike Lamborghini Panigale, I'll call it for now. And I think I'm actually just gonna put on YouTube what's going on with it. So you guys will see that in the next video coming. But yeah, there's the garage setup that we got right now. We still need to do something with the garage floors. We're trying to figure out what exactly we wanna do. The other cars are in the detached garage, but pretty freaking badass lineup in here. All right, here's our sad meal. I got a leftover sub from Wegmans, eating some cheddar, sour, what is it? Cheddar and sour cream potato chips. Christina's having warmed up leftover pizza. And we're watching Celtics Miami Heat game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. We've been watching like the finals in basketball, and it's been a lot of fun. Well, I guess the conference finals. It's absolutely beautiful outside, but it's getting cold, which sucks, or else we might sit outside. Haven't been in the pool yet, but my dad and my nephew have been. But I think that's it. Pretty boring evening here tonight. And that's it for the video. So something a little bit different. All the carbon is gonna be getting painted. He says it could take about 2 to 2.5 weeks to get everything done. So I'm really excited to see how that turns out. In the meantime, we're gonna get the bike working properly and then keep installing parts. And then we'll be ready for all of the painted carbon fiber. And when that gets installed, this build is gonna be nuts. And I can't freaking wait. Okay, that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big old juicy thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.